Hi, my name is Coach Shane, and I'm an English teacher. I like to call myself an English coach. And I invite you to get 11 free lessons from me. And that's 8 listening lessons and 3 speaking lessons. And the website is www.letsmasterenglish.com/free. Just put your email there and put your name there. We will send you an email, a confirmation, make sure you confirm, and then you'll get your lessons. We'll send you 2 lessons the first day, 2 lessons a couple days later, 4 more lessons, and then 3 speaking lessons. So specifically, I want to talk to you about my listening lessons. And this is a recent letter from one of my students. We have many listening abilities among my students, and this student fits in perfect. Their vocabulary is pretty good. Their reading comprehension, not a big problem. When they read, their grammar understanding is also very good. It's the listening part, and of course the speaking, and of course the pronunciation, idioms and all those things too. So the typical starting student for my DDM classes is intermediate. And I'm going to show you a picture of what the perfect intermediate student is in a second. Many students, for their first several months in my listening classes, have a difficult time in many areas. In the listening part, in the expressions, the idioms, the vocabulary, the nuance, understanding, collocation, how words go together, phrasal verbs, and grammar. But after several months, sometimes 2, sometimes 3, sometimes 4 months of working hard, they begin to enter the upper intermediate category, especially for listening skills. And this picture is an example of the mistakes those students make. So these were sentences that the student had to dictate. And the red words were either not heard or heard incorrectly. Okay, so you can pause on this picture and look at the different sentences and see the mistakes. In order to fix these minor but important mistakes, it is crucial, it is very important for students to repeat after me. And I do that in our lesson videos. Especially in the video called Answers Video, I give all my students a chance to repeat after me. Almost every mistake in that picture above is because of reduction, linking, blending, and cancellation. Reduction, linking, blending sounds mixing together, and cancellation. You can see there's a slight problem with the W consonant as well. Now, if you are a member of my classes, and we have different levels, if you're a live or a VIP or an elite member, students need to take advantage of our coaches. Okay, we have many coaches. Right now we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coaches, including myself, and we host live classes every week. We have many, many live classes every week, different times of the day. You need to take advantage of us. Join the classes, practice with us, work on your pronunciation, ask questions. The more classes, live classes you join, the faster you will improve. You only need to join 1 live class a week. But if you have time, you can join more. You can get more practice and you don't have to pay anything more. Practice makes perfect? No, actually, perfect practice makes perfect. And that's why we have the coaches. Watch my videos, my lesson videos, and then practice with the coaches. If you are an open or a light or a free student, if you just get the lessons for free, Then in the answers video, repeat after me. Take your time, repeat, repeat, repeat. It will help you so much. Also, if you look at the common mistakes in the picture from before, a lot of those issues look like they might be related to grammar problems. Very typical. However, I am very certain that when I give students the answers, most of them will know exactly the proper grammar and recognize their silly mistakes. But when listening, those mistakes are not silly. And they are showing you your weaknesses. They're showing you your weaknesses. And again, those weaknesses tend to fall into cancellation, blending, linking. Okay, those areas, and reduction, those areas. Now, once you know your weaknesses, then you can improve. And if you recognize that you have a weakness, tell your coach, and we will make sure that you practice and overcome that weakness. The good news is you will improve your grammar via DDM. Of course, your listening skills and your pronunciation, but your grammar too, if you really focus on repeating. Spoken grammar, the only way to really perfect your spoken grammar is by listening and repeating. Just like children listen to their parents and repeat. Grammar comes natural. You need to repeat and repeat and repeat. So if you work hard, absolutely you will improve your grammar, specifically your spoken grammar. You need to get that English flow. And I teach American English, so that American English flow into your head. Reading grammar, practicing writing grammar, well, it will not often help your speaking grammar. And your speaking grammar will greatly affect your listening grammar, okay? And not for everybody, but almost everyone. 80, 90%, that's for sure. Some people are like language computers. I am not one of those people. And we have some of those students in DDM, students who are really good with the grammar and the structure. So why do they join DDM? They're advanced, upper advanced. They join for the culture and for the understanding and for the nuance of English. But again, most people, like me, I studied the Korean language. And when I look at a sentence, everything's perfect. When I write, pretty good. But when I would speak, I would make the silliest mistakes, okay? And that's so typical for English learners too. So us regular people, we need to practice. With lots of practice with me and the coaches, you will eventually not only improve your listening skills, but also your grammar. And of course, your pronunciation and your understanding. Remember, when speaking English, I always recommend that you concentrate on perfect pronunciation. And that's my PERF class. You'll get those classes if you sign up. We talk about perfect pronunciation, PIRF, pronunciation, intonation, rhythm, and flow. And that's what we focus there. DDM is for listening skills. Join us. You're going to have a great time mastering your English. Okay? Get the free lessons. They're absolutely free. And if you like them, join us. Thanks a lot, guys.